Hey everyone, good morning. It is Tuesday, February 16th, and I feel like the little kid in the classroom with their hand up, waving it high in the air to the teacher. Ooh, 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 I've got something to say. I've got something to say. Let's look at the disclosures first. Futures trading contains substantial risk and is not for every investor. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and no representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Getting to where my ooh, ooh, ooh is coming from, it's on the NASDAQ weekly, and we have gapped up on the weekly, and we have just come down and tested that gap low, and it held the first kiss. So the previous week high is at 40.41, and our open for this week is at 40.64.24. So if we drop this down to a 15-minute bar, or let's see, about a 30-minute bar, I will show you 40. Right there. That was our first touch. We opened, gapped up, came down, touched it, and now we're coming back up. We hit weekly support, resistance, excuse me, right here. This long candle. There's your resistance line. So it gapped up, hit our resistance, came back down, and has tested that lower gap line. So at the current moment, the gap is holding. So I'm going to be watching this weekly gap, very important, and see if we can continue. We've got a very strong bull bar now in the 30-minute. So I would say with a KXD and a 30 cross the 20, or the D cross the 20. Did I say the 30 cross the 20? I'm sorry. It's early. The D cross the 20. So very much a little bit of wind in the sails for the NQ. And this is very interesting development that has just started happening. So we've got a mixed profile, weekly, daily, 60, 15. And I would say and we're closing above the river of gold. We're holding above the river of gold, should I say. So I'm looking for bullish moves up and out, getting back to yesterday's close and yesterday's high, which closed very high yesterday, Sunday. Globex overnight came back, tested that gap, and now we're running back up. So if that gap holds, then this is going to be potentially getting us back up in here to test this other gap run for the weekly chart. Up here, this gap that started, this is a much bigger gap that started the downtrend. And here we have a little baby gap that might get us back into this middle part to test that bottom gap line. So a little bit of positive news for the NQ to get us started on the day after President's Day. Take a look real quick at the chart action on the index futures. And you can see that when we have a trending day from the previous periods, how to trade this with the direction guide is you want to just put it on long direction, if you can see that. And long direction will pretty much get you in on these Unirinco candles that I have to capture these uptrend moves. So wait for your 60-minute to go green again and take advantage of every long candle at the moment as we break out of this gap run. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great week this week. See you tomorrow.